On se retrouve pour un nouveau live sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Et donc, comme vous pouvez le voir, j'ai des nouveaux habits que j'ai récupérés en tuant des animaux légendaires. Il y avait le cerf si présent, me semble-t-il. Le bison. Il devait y en avoir d'autres, mais je sais plus exactement ce que j'ai tué. Du coup, maintenant je suis ça. Je trouve ça stylé, du coup je le garde. Et on va continuer avec l'histoire principale. Où nous allons voir Mika, Bill. Et c'est... Non, Lenny est mort.
Stay, girl. Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this shit.
Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Lui, je sens que je vais le buter.
All right, let's go. Yeah! You're a brave girl. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay. I think we're clear. Let's head... Oh. So, back to what you were saying.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Je sens que ça va se terminer cette histoire, moi.
Okay. Let's hold up here. Hey, what are you doing? So, wagon will be coming from that way. Down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of you.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Oh, nouveau fusil. Comment je fais pour descendre lui?
Let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Whew. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no.
On va se faire poursuivre à
This
tous les
never
coups.
goes easy no more, does it?
Bam, dans le cœur, mon gars. Oh, il y a du bois.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Huh. Oh, that was clucking. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the motive.
Yeah.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
Tu vas vouloir me buter, toi.
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, The bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Donc on a débloqué le carcano. Donc on va aller équiper le carcano et on reviendra ici pour faire le révérence au Brans.
Okay then, girl. Hey. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Howdy.
It was agony. Worst thing I ever felt.
It's you, my friend.
This guy's your mysterious savior?
Salut.
Howdy.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
It sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want, and I'll pick up the tab. It's
Ah, c'est un gars que j'ai sauvé sur la route.
anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You're nothing if not generous.
That's kind of. Thanks.
Hey, friend. What do you need? Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
Donc j'ai le carcano. Donc ça c'est le meilleur snipe que je puisse avoir, le carcano, ok.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Maintenant on va personnaliser notre fusil. C'est un sniper à lunettes longues. Une grain, on s'en fout. On va l'envelopper. Position en mort, sur le bois. Tac, on va mettre ça, je sais pas pourquoi. Le cuir. Comme ça. Tac.
Come on, girl. All right, what's up?
Et ensuite on retourne là, donc on passe. Ok, par là.
Yeah. Hey, partner.
On passe par là.
Don't get Dutch any more worked up than he already is.
I don't know what you mean.
On va aller voir Léopold Strauss. Donc lui il nous a donné des gens à raqueter, enfin à prendre l'argent là. Puis à chaque fois, vu que après chaque fois j'ai annulé leur dette et puis je leur ai donné un peu de thune parce qu'ils étaient dans la misère. Et du coup là je dois le confronter lui, le gueuler dessus en gros.
Hey,
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you
Pour faire gagner
doing?
l'honneur en fait.
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that
Allez.
and get lost.
I'm
Leaving.
Allez, je gagne de l'honneur.
Okay?
Tac. On va aller voir Rosa Bess. Non, c'est Reverend Sanson, c'est pas Rosa Bess.
Reverend,
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur,
I'm in-
Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them. And try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Allez, moi je serai tête de bison.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army. Liz? Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
How are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving.
right.
Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have
C'est ça le problème, c'est que Mika, je suis sûr, il s'en sort lui parce que les papiers qu'il a trouvés, c'est des faux, une connerie.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Alors eux ils sont deux, ils ont deux pagaies, nous on est trois, on en a qu'une. Explique le problème.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
find the horses? I need to smoke.
No. Had a sniff of a good hen all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. I'm in. Crazy. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Cool.
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours?
We can't let that last one get away! Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
On voulait pas de mort. Mais bah, je pense que si on allume la dynamite, il y aura quelques problèmes.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
On va
What is
couler.
wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Yeah!
Hold up. Okay. Over here, come on. Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live and ignorance.
Come along, Your father would rather you did not do anything so foolish.
Eh
I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
Ça va se finir pour Dutch, hein.
Thank you, Arthur.
Ça a mal fini pour Dutch. Charles Marston. Lui. Je sens qu'on va les finir. On va les buter Colm avant. On va les buter Colm, comme ça sera fait, ensuite on verra. Colm au Driscoll parce que hein, il a déjà fait assez de conneries comme ça lui. Tais-toi, Robin.
Hey, mister.
Là-bas.
Hold it right there.
Calm down, will you? Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
You best get the hell out of here.
Let's go, bro.
You twitch on that gun and I'll bury you.
Là, je sens au gars que je traîne à mon honneur. Bam, 2 pots de dedans là.
Hi there, mister. Hey, move, buddy.
Bon alors. Elle est où Sally Arlen?
Hey, partner. Hey there, mister.
Mister?
Les frères Dorkin, c'est sœurs qu'elle a. C'est l'église ça. On va aller voir parce que ça, il me semble que c'était pas mal.
That's how a lawman solves a problem.
What the hell happened?
Just let the law handle this. Don't worry.
Bon, on va aller voir eux. Salut, tu es ma soeur.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well.
Bon, en on va passer, hein. Je suis désolé. Pas le temps pour ces conneries.
Every little helps.
Why are you covering your face?
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly. Consider your good deed done for the day. I will subject you to any more benevolence.
Bon, j'ai fait ça.
Yep.
Maintenant, allons tuer comme au Driscoll.
Looking like a lady won't help us if you're not going to act like one.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where?
Bon.
And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not.
Ah oui, il va
But if
être
I could
pendu
see
ça.
that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Mes habits étaient déjà bien.
Okay.
Come on.
Bon, c'est Adler qui a pris le plus gros coup.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Touche mes dames.
Into that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool
vachement
heads
monde,
and
là.
calm dispositions to see this
Ça va
done.
d'habitude.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Je suis sûr il va se faire
You
sauver.
gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far
Je
as I
suis
can
sûr qu'il
tell.
va se faire libérer.
Exactly.
On va devoir le buter.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Ou sinon c'est pas le bon gars qui va être exécuté pour du. C'est genre info.
Hey? All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir. The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there. On one of these verandas. Through a building, maybe. And get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder.
Merci Sherlock.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows. Which way was he? Well, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing.
Tape en... Mais tape Arthur en fait, faut que tu tapes.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbarity. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Merci lui.
O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
voilà, peut-être un câble.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
I don't like fighting, but I'm good at it. No more badges left to get between us.
I ain't gonna get him!
Dutch will die same day as Cole O'Driscoll.
Stay with me.
I can't get a shot on him!
If you will stop.
Come on. We got a wagon load of them coming. We're moving for the wagon. Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Allez. Bonne nuit, Coleman. Je ne t'aimais pas de toute façon. Bon, au moins, lui, il n'y a plus de problème avec.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams.
Ah, bon, je pensais pas que ça l'éteignerait, mais bon. C'est une lettre d'amour, tout simplement, ça l'éteignerait. On peut rien dire ce que je dis. John Marston, Aigle qui vole, il est là, et puis là on a qui? Pluie battante.
Some folks ain't gonna find that outfit amusing.
Yeah. Okay, girl. Yeah. You're okay, girl. Hey. Hey.
Tiens, toi.
Girl. You okay,
On
girl?
brosse un petit coup, non?
Work. Won't take long.
c'est un truc pour de faux, mais bon.
Hands up! You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
I hope you move, fancy boots. Unlike you, I'm
Lousy bastards.
Je savais pas si c'était un vrai truc ou un faux, je pensais un faux, mais bon. On y allait quand même, ça change un peu rien.
Hey, mister.
On va pas y aller là, lui c'est de la pêche, mais je le passe en off. Bon, il y a l'ours ici, on peut pas le faire non plus. Petit animal légendaire juste en off. Je prends une piste, on la suit, puis on voit l'animal légendaire. Faut le tuer, quoi. Alors oui, c'est totalement salaud de tuer un animal comme ça, mais vu que c'est sur un jeu, on s'en fout. Cet animal n'est pas réel.
Go, come on. Yeah. Whoa, now.
J'avais pas vu, mais en fait mon choix n'a plus du tout d'endurance.
Never let me down, girl.
C'est là-bas, Fort Wallace? C'est ça là-bas, Fort Wallace.
Hey there! Out of the way!
Watchoum. J'ai réussi à m'en sortir, mais vraiment quelques secondes avant. On va bouger le casque parce que sinon là vous aurez entendu un gros bruit.
Whoa, back. Easy there.
Personne, mais il semblerait que ça soit rempli encore. semblerait qu'il n'y ait personne, mais pourtant il y a plein de trucs. Bon, mais il y a des trucs à choper, mais il n'y a personne. Enfin, il y a quelques trucs à choper. Je vois pas ce que ça peut faire là, le temps, mais du coup, bon. Je pense que c'est un camp militaire, mais pour le désert.
Hey, partner.
Alors, avant d'aller sur le pont, on va aller voir plus battante. Et ensuite, on pètera le pont, plutôt. Ça serait plus logique dans ce sens-là. En fait, il y a eu quelques problèmes par là, il semblerait.
Hi there, mister.
Why have you come here?
Hello, boy. Hey, boy. Hi, fellas.
I wouldn't stay around here too long if I was you.
Buddy?
Allez, plus battante. Qu'est-ce que tu me veux? T'es où?
Hello? Come in.
Salut, plus battante, comment ça se passe?
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes.
Bon, allez, on passe à un. Qu'est-ce que je fasse? En gros. On a.
Hey, mister.
Je passe équipe et on a plus battante, ok.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Yes,
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Bon, faut le tuer.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But... he's...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, you were just talking about something.
But... he's been unraveling for some time now, and... I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago.
Oh, bah tiens, on savait pas ça.
Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Allez, prends ta plante, on y va.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, yeah, Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain.
Je suis sûr il est pas mort.
But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Je pense qu'il est pas mort.
All I can do now is try and
Parce
make
que s'il va
some
mourir,
things right.
non, je pense que le fils va pas mourir.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Ouais.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No.
Non, c'est ce qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
It can't be. No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Son fils, pour l'énerver contre les gars. Contre les soldats, non?
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clue as to what happened here. I see no end to any of this. Who would do such a thing? I cannot believe this.
There's some wish here.
Il y a du whisky partout, Jackie.
Look. More over here.
Ouais, je suis sûr.
Bastards are having a party up here.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
There's some logs here. They must use as kindling.
Look there. Smoke.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. have any binoculars?
Ah bah voilà, en fait depuis tout à l'heure on est pas sur l'endroit où fallait quoi.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had.
Ouais, on y va? On va
I
les tuer?
signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Un petit glissement contrôlé.
We got an intruder. Stop it!
Bon alors, ce qu'on va faire c'est qu'on va revenir en arrière. Donc, comment on revient en arrière? Je vais me suicider. Voilà. Et pour le point de passage, voilà.
Huh? What's that? Hey, stop it! I heard you.
Bah, ça commence à être chiant pour le reste. Parce qu'en fait, quand je veux l'assommer, faut que tu l'assommes quoi. Merci, bon. ça devient chiant. Ah bon, le vrai, hein. Ça devient franchement chiant. L'objectif c'est de le faire silencieusement et puis mon gars il a marqué assommer et puis il assomme pas. Il lui met un coup de pied. Easy. Easy, mon gars s'en bat les couilles. Là, le Arthur Morgan il s'en fout quoi. Arrête de tomber. Ça, ça. Je vais mettre en glissade, ça se passe comment? Allez l'ami, tu remontes.
Hey, I heard something. Huh? I think I saw someone. What's that? Take your hands off that. You're done now. Son of a bitch. Get ready to die.
You out here, Murray? The hell is this?
Tac, perdu l'honneur. Tac, tout propre toi. Prendre ça, l'huile pour arme, tac. Ça doit être là, je pense. Dans le bureau du chef, non? Pas dans le bureau du chef, franchement. Oh, c'est là. C'est ça? Semblerait. Bon, maintenant je me suis battu avec tout le monde. Moi j'aime bien les vidéos comme petite baston tranquille là. Moi je veux mon masque de bison là.
Yep.
Du coup j'ai pas le même pull. Mais bon, enfin... Et l'ami, plus battante, avec Quel, je sais plus c'est qui.
Please tell me you found it.
Et tiens l'ami.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint.
Ouais, bah ceux qu'on parlait
My
ainsi.
people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Mais oui, je trouve l'intérieur l'ami.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Oh mais vas-y, ils me font envoler méga loin à chaque fois. Bon c'est chiant ces conneries.
Long time, girl. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
Chaque fois ils me font méga loin. J'ai fait ça là justement pour pas aller trop loin. Et là ils me font spawn. Incroyable quoi. Allons péter un pont maintenant. Est-ce qu'il y a un arc-en-ciel quand il pleut et qu'il y a du soleil? Où est-ce que je vais?
There we go.
Non, tu peux pas les donner pour le vrai. Bon.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Calumet Ravine. Calumet Ravine. Bon, allez, vas-y, si tu veux.
Settle down.
Easy. So, what'll it be?
Oh, you again, girl.
We go a race?
You? Sure, let's race.
All right, let's race.
Allez, sous quel me réveille. Je suis qu'à 70% de l'histoire, donc j'ai encore un bon paquet de à faire en émission. Oh non. Allez, debout, debout. Debout, debout.
Okay, girl. Yep.
Allez. Oh, j'ai eu peur en plus.
Let's go, girl.
Bye now.
Ah ouais, mais je paye un arbre, dégoût. Bon.
It's all right, girl.
Oh, no, you don't.
What the hell? Cut me loose!
Here we go.
Toi, mon gars, tu vas aller faire un tour vers la flotte. Parce que là, tu m'as gonflé. Oh, que tu m'as gonflé. Faire le malin? Fais le malin.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Yep.
On va aller voir le Captain Monroe avant de faire sauter le pont. Je sais pas s'il y a des missions qui peuvent partir, si t'en fais certaines ou l'inverse. Je pense que Capitaine Monroe.
Mr. Morgan.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We
On
are.
passe en ça parce que c'est pas des missions non plus principales, y a pas d'autres ou quoi là.
Okay.
Si on est de la tribu en gros.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Faber, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Bon alors.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Get up.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. We'll open fire if we have to.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Do that, folks.
I'm gonna kill you myself.
T'as tué, je lui ai mis des coups. Mais... Ouais, mais comment je peux faire autrement? Oh, j'aurais peut-être pu sauter dessus. Ouais, non, j'aurais pas pu. Ça fait rien, je gagnerai de l'honneur autrement. Je gagnerai de l'honneur autrement. Et roule. Je sais pas comment j'aurais pu le faire. Pas de solution pour les faire s'arrêter. Courir juste et sauter derrière, elle prendre le vaccin, je sais pas. Ah, j'ai tué un animal sur la route. Oh yo, Captain Monroe.
Captain Monroe.
Allez, tiens.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Bon, on va aller faire la mission rapidement de faire sauter le pont. Ça prendra quelques temps. C'est en 10 minutes, elle est réglée celle-là. Et puis on arrêtera ensuite. Tac. Allons faire sauter le pont. Allons faire sauter Trelawney. Josia Trelawney. Bon, on s'en fout. Nous, on va faire sauter le pont. Ah, la dynamite. Allons faire sauter ce pont. Ce magnifique pont qui va devoir s'effondrer. Allez John, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood,
Right.
revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Ouais.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Ouais, voilà.
And now? Now we
C'était bon.
gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Bon.
Well, it looks like we finally found our
Allons te faire sauter.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, all right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crate.
Allez.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. Okay, you should be good there. Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Il y a un train qui va passer, il y a un truc qui va se produire à un moment.
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Allez, descends l'ami.
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Allez, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire sauter, mais il va se passer un truc obligatoirement. Tac. On va placer le dernier truc de dynamite.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure, go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Tac. Allez, roule, on se tire.
I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Là, il y a un train qui arrive.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
C'était vite, hein?
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
fait tout sauter.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Pity.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. That's all I knew. That's all I ever believed in.
Ouais.
Not anymore.
Alors.
Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
Ouais, John, allez, vas-y, fais ta vie.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean.
Eh ouais.
You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Eh ouais.
Yeah.
Bon, et ben voilà. N'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce bleu et à vous abonner si c'est parfait. Puis moi je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouveau live ou une nouvelle vidéo en compagnie de Ray Demons et de Arthur Morgan. Allez, bye bye.